It is a vote in this place that will make or break Boris Johnson's deal. So can the Prime Minister get enough support here on Saturday to make his Brexit happen? To construct a Commons majority for the deal, at least 318 MPs must back it. But the block vote from Conservatives that Mr Johnson can be absolutely sure of support from leaves him up to 100 votes short of that target. So first, he must win over many, if not all, of the European Research Group, or ERG, the faction within his own party who want a harder Brexit. Their former leader, until he became a minister, today called on his backbench colleagues to swallow their previous objections.
It delivers on the referendum result. It is a really exciting day today in British politics. All Eurosceptics, all my friends who sit where I used to sit, can rally round this great deal.
The next part of the puzzle are the Tory rebels, the 21 Conservatives Mr Johnson ejected from his party after they voted to block a no-deal exit. One of them says it would be logical for him to back this deal because it does remove any risk of the UK crashing out of the EU.
The key for me is that if we get a deal, there'll be a transition period. Some of the smoothing arrangements, some of the chances to have further discussions, some of the reality will become clear. And therefore, I think key things to stop a no deal. And so this is a good start.
Boris Johnson must also be desperately hoping to get the 10 Democratic Unionist MPs on board by Saturday, even though the DUP is currently insisting his deal would not get its backing. Today, the Northern Ireland Secretary urged them to reconsider.
I'll do everything I can to avoid no deal, and the Prime Minister's negotiation this week has been extremely carefully calibrated. I'll be supporting him get this deal over the line.
But even with the DUP, the Prime Minister must also attract Labour rebels, and without the DUP, an even higher number of them. Some are already willing to publicly back the deal as long as the detail matches their demands.
I want to vote for a deal, and it is my intention to vote for a deal unless Boris has completely undermined workers' rights, environmental rights and consumer rights.
Theresa May tried 3 times to build a consensus on Brexit, and 3 times she failed. So Boris Johnson knows all too well what a colossal challenge he now faces, constructing such an unlikely coalition in support of his deal. Catherine Jones, 5 News.